Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Teaching Budget. If you're new here, I am Mercedes, and I am a single mother of a 1-year-old beautiful little girl, and I am on my budget hustle to financial freedom. If you would like to join me on this journey, please hit that subscribe button. I do post videos every week, or at least I will be. I also have a TikTok where I post videos, little shorter videos about my journey. So my TikTok is in the description, so come along on TikTok. I post more videos there. All right, so it is the end of the first week of September for me, and we are going to be going through and unstuffing my wallet and seeing how I did this week. And I also got a bonus check this week that I can't say I wasn't expecting it, because it is money I was expecting. I just wasn't expecting it to get here this early in the month. So we'll be stuffing that money into some savings and a couple of different other funds later on in the video. So first, let's get started with how did I do this week. So I'm gonna take you to have a quick look at my expense tracker. So here we go. So this week, altogether, I've spent a total of $306.55, which I know you're probably like, that's a lot of money to spend in like 1 week. But you have to remember, a lot of that was groceries, okay? I budgeted myself for $175 worth of groceries. So a lot of this money is groceries. It's majority groceries. Then I also had to get gas this week. Just like I drive to work, I drive to take my daughter to daycare. That's an expense that I have. But also this week, I really needed to buy my daughter new clothes. She is growing like a weed, and she has been tall since she was born, and she's just getting taller. So she's growing literally out of her pants. So my goal this week was to just find her some pants that she could wear. We live in the Pacific Northwest. We are heading into the fall where it's gonna start getting chilly. She can no longer wear shorts. So I needed to get her some pants that fit her. So I did spend about $90 on clothes for her, but I'm gonna break it down for you when we get to her envelope, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how I got the money to spend, because I did not actually spend most of the money in her wallet on that $90, and I'll explain it to you in a minute. I also had to buy some things for my classroom. I am a teacher, so we're getting ready to go into the beginning of our year. I will officially have my kindergartners on this upcoming Monday. So I had to get some things to get my classroom ready. And so I did spend about $31 on that. So all that's added together for me to have spent a total of $306.55 this week, which I think is pretty good. So let's go through my wallet and let's see how I did in each category, okay? So here we go. So in gas, as you can see, I have nothing left. I did spend a total of $44.11 in gas, which means I did go over in gas. I only budgeted for $30, and I ended up doing $44, and it happened, guys, before I knew it. Like, I put it in to like pump the gas, and I went, and my daughter was in the car, so I went, and she had dropped something on the floor, so I went in to just like pick it up off the floor and get it to her and get her settled, because she was upset. And by the time I pulled out, it was up to $44, and I was like, whoa, I went way over my budget. But luckily, that's why we have miscellaneous for it, so I was able to pull the extra $11 out of miscellaneous, and everything's fine. Well, extra $14, sorry, out of miscellaneous. So, but yes, I did spend my entire gas budget. Next, in groceries, we actually had some rollover in groceries, which I was very surprised by. So let's see what we have. So we have $6 rollover in groceries. So I had $175, so with $6 stuff, I spent $169, I want to say. I'm trying to do math late at night. I need to not do that. Yes, $169. So I think I did pretty good on groceries for, like, I did my big meat shops and everything, and like side items for this week. I did pretty good. Okay. Our next is dining out. Guys, we did not eat out at all this week. I am so proud of myself. I literally cooked every day, and that is so hard for me. Anyone who knows me knows I like to eat out. I like to take the easy way out of cooking, but I'm so determined to be on this budget, guys. I'm just trying my best. So I'm so proud of myself for not eating out. So we saved the $13 that we had for dining out. So that's gonna roll on over into our savings challenge. Okay, next was shopping. I did spend all of my shoppings, and shoppings I spent on Amazon, and I think my shopping fund is where I got the extra money for my classroom, because I only had a little bit saved up for my classroom for this year. So I pulled the rest of it for my shopping, which is what it's for. So I was okay with doing that. Now I have me. Guys, I have not spent a single cent on me yet, but that's about to change because I'm going back to work, like I said, and I need some more professional clothing. Last year I was pregnant, so I was a little bigger than I am now, so some of the things don't fit me as well. Plus, like, I spent a lot of time in yoga pants last year, because I was like, I'm gonna be comfortable, okay? I was pregnant, and then I was postpartum. I was not stunting dressing up for work. I was like, yoga pants it is. But now I want to get back in my professional groove, so we're gonna be doing a little shopping soon. Now we are at my daughter's. For my daughter and me, I will not be pulling this. This is our money for the month. So I have $50 for the entire month, and she had $50 for the entire month as well. So any money that we have in here will stay in the wallet. So let's see. My daughter started off with $50 in her wallet. Let's see what she has now. She has $5, $10, $15, $16. And I know you heard me say I spent $90 on her new clothing. And out of that $90, none of it actually came from her wallet. I went to Goodwill because she's 1 year old. She doesn't need branded clothes. I went to Goodwill, and I luckily had a $50 gift card for Goodwill for like a few years back. And I was like, I can use this. And then that morning I had also sold some of my breast milk stash that I have for her. And I had like sold like 60 ounces for $40. So I was like, okay, this was her breast milk, so I'm gonna put it together with the $50 gift card. And in doing so, I was able to make the entirety of her Goodwill shop. So none of that money actually came out of her $50 that was in my wallet. The money for her from her went to, she needed some sunscreen because she has one at school, and we ran out of the one that we had at home, so we got some more sunscreen for her. And she also needed a raincoat. And I looked at Goodwill, and I went to Walmart, and I went to Target, and I could not find a raincoat. We live in the Pacific Northwest. It is constantly raining most of the time. So the fact that they didn't have toddler raincoats is ridiculous. So I did end up having to get on Amazon and order her a raincoat and it was like $23. So that's where her money went. But she is still sitting at $16, and she's literally a 1 year old. She doesn't need much. We stocked up on Pampers and wipes last month, so she won't even need those big ticket items. So she's doing pretty good. So like I said, that'll stay in there. So my miscellaneous money, this is all the money that we're gonna have in here for the month as well. We started with $30. We have 15 left. And like I said, I pulled from it for gas. So that's why we are down to 15. Oh, guys, sorry. All right, sorry about that, guys. My daughter just randomly woke up crying, so I had to go make sure she was okay. So, but she's all good now. So in giving, I have not actually been out really anywhere other than work, so I still have all $5 of my giving. It will also stay in the wallet. And the last thing I have is money that I need to deposit into the bank, which I should have done today, but yeah, kind of forgot it was in my wallet, to be quite honest. All right, so that's how we did. We are rolling over, I think, what is it, $20 today? 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's $19. We were rolling over $19, and we will deal with that in a little bit. All right, so now it is time to stuff our wallet. And I'm gonna remind you that this is money that I pull from at the beginning of the month, and it's the money that I'm gonna need for all of my variable expenses throughout the month. I just went ahead and pulled it out, so it wasn't just sitting in my account, making me think I had more money than I actually do have to spend. And I just pull what I need, and then I put the rest of it into an envelope for the next stuffing. So here we go. Let's see how much we have. So we have 50, 50, 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So we got 381 all together. Of course, we will not be stuffing all 381, just what we need. All right, so today in our wallet for gas, it is going to be receiving $30. It will receive $30 every week. So I got 20, 30. I've already filled it in my budget sheets. For groceries, it will be receiving $59. So I have a 50, 5, 8, 59. So 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So $59. And I know that's such a random amount, but that's just how it broke down for the weeks and how much total I had to put into my budget. For dining out, this week we're gonna go with $12. So 11, 12. And I'm hoping I don't spend any of that stuff. If I do, it's okay. That's why I budget for things, and that's why I have this $12 here if I do eat out. But you know, I'm gonna try to keep going and not use that money, because I like having rollover money. It makes me feel good. For shopping, it will be receiving $25. So 20, 25. All right, and that is all for stuffing my wallet. Because like I said, me and my daughter have already received our full money for the month, and giving is good and it doesn't need anything else. So we're all done with my wallet. So I'm gonna take this cash and it's gonna go back into its envelope for our next week's stuffing. So I also told you that I ended up with money that I was not expecting to come in this early. And so we're gonna stuff that money for this month. So here we go. And I do have some change in here because there was some change with that amount. So this will just go into my daughter's actual piggy bank that I have for her. All right, so here we go. Let's count as we get ready. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330. 340, 350, 360, 365, 370, 375, 376, 377, 378, 379, 380, 381, 382. So I have $382 to stuff today. All right, so let's do this. So I've already done a paycheck breakdown. So I'm not doing any bills or variable expenses because I've already done my variable expenses. I'm not worried about debt right now. So I'm going to be putting most of this money into savings and sinking funds, okay? So let's start with sinking funds. So here we go. So we're going to start with school or my classroom. It will be receiving $15. It is actually at $0 right now because I did use that money earlier this week. So it's gonna get a nice little restart with $15. Okay. Then we have Christmas. And Christmas will be receiving $20. So let's see what that will bring Christmas up to. Okay. So we got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So Christmas is up to $60. And I'll do the budget sheets later. Travel will also receive a 20. Let's see what we have now. 20, 40, 50, 60, 55, 60. So we have 60 in travel as well. Not all of my sinking funds will actually receive money, but for the most part, most of them will. Mortgage or down payment for her house will be receiving $20 as well. Here we go. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So it now has $35. I do have a new clothing envelope that I put in here so I can save up for my personal clothing and not just my daughter's. So my clothing section will be getting $50. A nice little crisp 50. And this is a new envelope that I added literally yesterday while I was doing my breakdown. So pet care. So my pets will be receiving $20, which is just in time because they are almost out of food. So I need to get them some food. So they now have $20, $30. Vacation will not receive anything. Household will be receiving $10. So we now have $10, $20 for household. And family will also not. Family, which is really holiday. I don't know why I just didn't have a sticker there for family, so for holiday, so I put family instead, and that will not be receiving anything as well. Self-care and entertainment will also not be receiving anything. Told you guys in the last envelope, I am not very good with self-care, so you know. All right, we're gonna move to my daughter's binder. So she will be receiving a total of $100 this time. So for her savings, she's going to be receiving $20. So here we go. We got 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So that brings her savings up to $34. For her clothing, she will be receiving $20. So we're starting to build back up for some new clothes. So 20, 25, 30. For her fun, she will be receiving $40. 20, 40. 20, 40, 45. And I'm starting to save up. She has a subscription to, I never say it right, I think it's called Lovery, which is like a Montessori kind of subscription that sends her like toys and activities every 2 months as she's growing, and she absolutely loves it. So that's what the fun is going to be for. And I told you in the last video, she does already have a college fund set up that I contribute $200 to every month, but I still wanted to get her education envelope. Just as I have extra money, I can just put it in there and just, you know, add more money to her education fund. You can never have too much. So she will be getting 20 in that one. So she has 20, 25. And that is all for her envelope and her binder. All right, now let's move on to my savings envelope. So I found this really cool little tracker for emergency funds that I was like, oh my God, I really love this. I'm actually gonna start using it because I did not have a tracker for my emergency fund at all. So now I'm actually excited to be tracking it and coloring in these little boxes on my game board. So I'm trying to just save $1,000 for an initial emergency fund. And so there are 100 squares on here. So each square is worth $10. So we're gonna add the new money to my emergency fund, and then we'll color in the squares. So we will be adding $56 to my emergency today. So here we go. 50, 55, 56. So 5, 56. Okay, so let's see how much we have. 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66. Wait, what was that? Let's try that again. That was not how you do math. Okay, 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. So we got 191. Got 191 in our emergency fund. And like I said, I have literally just started this emergency fund last month. So I feel like I'm doing really good in saving for my emergency fund. All right, so let's come back to here. Like I said, we have 191 in our emergency fund. So we're gonna divide 191 by 10. And that means we get to color in 19 boxes this time. So I have my purple pen. I really love the color purple. Orange is my favorite, but we're gonna do purple this time, so here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't like really coloring with markers. I'm so sad I didn't have any crayons. I know teachers don't have crayons at home, so I will be bringing me some home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so that I can color with my crayons from now on, or at least a color pencil. 10, because this marker just isn't coloring the way I want it to. 11, it's not giving the same satisfying feel that a crayon would give. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19. All right, guys, we colored in 19, and we are almost to the 25% of my savings fund. That is so cool. That I'm almost to 25% of my saving fund in just 1 month, guys. It's only been 1 full month of me doing this. This is crazy. That is awesome. I'm so proud of myself for that. All right, so here you go, 191. So let's see what's next in here. Oh, we have my daughter's daycare, which is not going to receive anything right now. Then we have my car maintenance, which will be getting $50, which is great because I need to go get an oil change soon. For $50, $70. For car maintenance. All right, and that's all for this one. All right, and it's time to now move on to our 100 envelope savings challenge. I did say that I was only going to be using rollover money for this, but you know what? After I budgeted out everything that I wanted to from that paycheck, I have a little bit of more money. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and stuff some of our 100 envelope savings challenge with some of this money too. Okay, so we have a total of $21 left. So we're going to do 2 numbers. So we're going to do the number 17. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. That's 17. And we're also going to do number 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again, I'm sorry if these circles are triggering for you guys. The company that I ordered this binder through did not put any like sticker numbers on them, and they did not even send numbers with it. I literally had to order some stickers off of Amazon, and literally I was putting them on as my daughter was trying to help me, and it was chaotic and messy, and I'm just happy they're on there. So they're not perfect, but they're there, you know. All right, so we've already stuffed the 20 and the 10, so we're gonna go ahead and color in the 17 and the 4. But we're not done yet because we have our rollover money. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff the 19. It's just a random odd number that I don't even know if I will ever have again. So let's just go ahead and get that one out of the way. When it's a lot, like a lot of bills, it's kind of hard to fold so that it be flat. There we go. All right. So guys, we have officially stuffed 5 numbers in our 100 envelope savings challenge. All right. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me on this. And guys, once again, if you want to follow along with my journey and maybe start your own journey with me, you know, hit that subscribe button. Join me on TikTok where I post more breakdown videos as well as just little small snippets of this long video. Once again, guys, if you have not already joined Fetch, please click my link in the description below, because you are already spending money, guys. Snap a picture of your receipt and get points for the money you've already spent, and get gift cards with those points. Who knows, maybe you can fund Christmas on the money you've already spent, guys. If you hit that button, if you hit the link in the description, I get 500 points and you get 500 points for literally just signing up and taking one picture. What's to lose? All right. Also, if you wanted to buy any of these binders that you've seen in my videos, all of those are also down in the description, as well as anything else I have for you guys. My wallet, calculator, they're all in the description. If you want any of them, feel free. Have at it, have fun, If not, that's okay as well. All right, so thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.